Yo, DramaCast fam, get ready for a whirlwind of sports and music drama. First up, we've got Manchester City locked in a tense battle against a tough 10-man Napoli side, with Kevin De Bruyne making his return to the Etihad. Can Pep Guardiola's squad break through the Italian champions' defense? Then, we're heading to Old Trafford, where Chelsea is set to clash with Manchester United in a Premier League showdown that's sure to bring the heat. Who will come out on top in this iconic fixture? Shifting gears to the music world, the enigmatic Sleep Token has kicked off their 2025 US Arena Tour, debuting some killer new tracks live for the very first time. You'll want to hear all about it. And finally, it's Thursday Night Football. The undefeated Bills are hosting their fierce rivals, the Dolphins, in a game that's already shaping up to be an absolute barnburner. All that and more, right here on DramaCast. Hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon so you never miss a beat. Man City's Champions League opener became an intense tactical battle against a resilient 10-man Napoli. Manchester City faced a stern test in their Champions League campaign opener against Italian champions Napoli. Despite a strong start to the season, including a dominant win over Manchester United, City found themselves in a challenging encounter at the Etihad Stadium. The match was further complicated by the early substitution of former City star Kevin De Bruyne, who had recently joined Napoli after a decade with the English club, and was looking to make an impact on his return. The game saw Napoli's Giovanni Di Lorenzo receive a red card in the 20th minute, forcing them to play with 10 men. This significantly altered the game's dynamic, turning it into an attack versus defense exercise. Despite the numerical advantage, Manchester City struggled to break down Napoli's disciplined defense, marshaled by goalkeeper Vanja Milinkovic-Savic, who made several crucial saves. The first half ended goalless, with City peppering the visitors' goal but failing to find the net. Fans and analysts alike were buzzing about City's inability to convert their dominance into goals, highlighting the impressive defensive effort from Napoli and the goalkeeping heroics. The substitution of De Bruyne early in the match also sparked discussion about Antonio Conte's tactical decisions. Will City finally find the breakthrough, or can Napoli pull off a shock result? Stay tuned as we break down all the action from this gripping European clash, and then dive into the massive Premier League showdown between Manchester United and Chelsea. Chelsea's trip to Old Trafford promises fireworks as they face Manchester United in a crucial Premier League clash. Chelsea is back in Premier League action this weekend, heading to the iconic Old Trafford to take on Manchester United. This fixture is always a major event in the football calendar, carrying significant implications for both teams' league ambitions. Fans can expect a fiercely contested match with high stakes. The game is scheduled for Saturday, September 20, 2025, with a kickoff time of 5:30 p.m. UK time. For those in the UK, the match will be broadcast live on Sky Sports. International viewers can tune in via their local Premier League TV rights holders. Chelsea's official channels will also provide extensive coverage, including live audio commentary and minute-by-minute updates on their matchday live show, starting 5 minutes before kickoff. Enzo Maresca's pre-match press conference will also be streamed live. Supporters are already debating the potential lineups and strategies, with many anticipating a tactical battle between the two clubs. The outcome of this match could significantly impact the Premier League standings. Can Chelsea secure a vital away win, or will Manchester United defend their home turf? We'll have all the details, but first, let's talk about a band that's taking the US by storm with their electrifying live performances, Sleep Token. Sleep Token electrified their 2025 US Arena Tour launch, debuting fan-favorite tracks, Provider, and Infinite Baths live for the first time. The elusive London-based band Sleep Token has officially kicked off their highly anticipated 2025 US Arena Tour, and the opening night was nothing short of spectacular. Performing at the Gas South Arena in Duluth, Georgia, the band treated fans to a massive 15-song setlist that included the live debuts of Provider and Infinite Baths from their latest album, Even in Arcadia. This marks a significant moment for the band and their dedicated fanbase, often referred to as worshippers. The setlist spanned their impressive discography, touching on hits from Sundowning, This place will become your tomb, and take me back to Eden before diving into the new material. The inclusion of Provider and the epic 8-minute closer, Infinite Baths, as live premieres generated immense excitement. The band also showcased other singles from Even in Arcadia, such as Carmel and Damocles, further solidifying the album's impact. Sleep Token shared sacred moments from the show on social media, capturing the raw energy and emotional depth of their performance. Fans have been flooding social media with reactions, praising the band's powerful delivery and the groundbreaking live debuts. Critics have also lauded Even in Arcadia as one of the year's best albums, with Carmel earning Sleep Token their first UK Top 10 single and the album itself hitting #1. The tour is set to continue across the US through October 11th. What makes Sleep Token's live shows so captivating? We'll explore that, but first, get ready for some hard-hitting NFL action as the Buffalo Bills face off against the Miami Dolphins on Thursday Night Football. It's Week 3 of Thursday Night Football, and the undefeated Buffalo Bills are hosting their AFC East rivals, the Miami Dolphins, in what promises to be a thrilling divisional showdown. The NFL season is heating up as we head into Week 3 of Thursday Night Football, featuring a classic AFC East rivalry between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. The Bills have started the season strong with a 2-0 record, including a dramatic comeback win against the Ravens and a decisive victory over the New York Jets. On the other hand, the Dolphins have struggled out of the gate, losing their first 2 games and looking to turn their season around. This matchup is particularly interesting given the history between these two teams and their star quarterbacks. Josh Allen has been dominant against the Dolphins, holding a remarkable 12-2 record against them and a perfect 6-0 record on Thursday Night Football. Tua Tagovailoa has faced significant challenges against Buffalo, with a 1-8 record. The game is set to take place at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, with a kickoff time of 8:15 p.m. ET. Fans can catch all the action live on Amazon Prime Video, with local broadcasts also available. Analysts are predicting a tough night for the Dolphins, given their current form and the Bills' offensive firepower led by Josh Allen. Many expect Buffalo to continue their undefeated streak, while Miami faces a critical juncture in their season. The head-to-head history heavily favors Buffalo, especially in recent matchups. Will the Bills continue their dominance, or can the Dolphins pull off an upset? We'll break down all the predictions, but first, let's recap the biggest stories of the day and make sure you're subscribed. All right, DramaCast crew, that's a wrap on today's explosive updates. We saw Manchester City battle hard against a 10-man Napoli, Chelsea gearing up for a massive showdown with Manchester United, Sleep Token kicking off their US tour with incredible live debuts, and the Bills taking on the Dolphins in a TNF clash. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic content, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action. See you next time.